Use meta-commentary to clarify and elaborate. But why do you need meta-commentary to tell readers what you mean and guide them through your text? Can't you just clearly say what you mean up front? The answer is that no matter how clear and precise your writing is, readers can still fail to understand it in any number of ways. Even the best writers can provoke reactions in readers that they didn't intend, and even good readers can get lost in a complicated argument or fail to see how one point connects with another. Readers may also fail to see what follows from your argument, or they may follow your reasoning and examples yet fail to see the larger conclusion you draw from them. They may fail to see your argument's overall significance or mistake what you are saying for a related argument that they have heard before but that you want to distance yourself from. As a result, no matter how straightforward a writer you are, readers still need you to help them grasp what you really mean. Because the written word is prone to so much mischief and can be interpreted in so many different ways, we need meta-commentary to keep misinterpretations and other communication misfires at bay. Another reason to master the art of meta-commentary is that it will help you develop your ideas and generate more text. If you have ever had trouble producing the required number of pages for a writing project, meta-commentary can help you add both length and depth to your writing. We've seen many students who try to produce a 5-page paper sputter to a halt at 2 or 3 pages, complaining they've said everything they can think of about their topic. I've stated my thesis and presented my reasons and evidence, students have told us. What else is there to do? It's almost as if such writers have generated a thesis and don't know what to do with it. When these students learn to use meta-commentary, however, they get more out of their ideas and write longer and more substantial texts. In sum, meta-commentary can help you extract the full potential from your ideas, drawing out important applications, explaining ideas from different perspectives, and so forth. So even when you may think you've said everything possible in an argument, try inserting the following types of meta-commentary. In other words, she doesn't realize how right she is. What blank really means is blank. My point is not blank, but blank. Ultimately, then, my goal is to demonstrate blank. Ideally, such meta-commentary should help you recognize some implications of your ideas that you didn't initially realize were there. Let's look at how the cultural critic Neil Postman uses meta-commentary in the following passage, describing the shift in American culture when it began to move from print and reading to television and movies. It is my intention in this book to show that a great shift has taken place in America, with the result that the content of much of our public discourse has become dangerous nonsense. With this in view, my task in the chapters ahead is straightforward. I must first demonstrate how, under the governance of the printing press, discourse in America was different from what it is now, generally coherent, serious, and rational. And then, how, under the governance of television, it has become shriveled and absurd. But to avoid the possibility that my analysis will be interpreted as standard brand academic whimpering, a kind of elitist complaint against junk on television, I must first explain that I appreciate junk as much as the next fellow, and I know full well that the printing press has generated enough of it to fill the Grand Canyon to overflowing. Television is not old enough to have matched printing's output of junk. Neil Postman, Amusing Ourselves to Death, Public Discourse in the Age of Show Business. To see what we mean by meta-commentary, look at the phrases above that we have italicized. With these moves, Postman essentially stands apart from his main ideas to help readers follow and understand what he is arguing. He previews what he will argue. It is my intention in this book to show ... He spells out how he will make his argument. With this in view, my task in these chapters is ... I must first demonstrate ... and then ... He distinguishes his argument from other arguments it may easily be confused with. But to avoid the possibility that my analysis will be interpreted as ... I must first explain that ...